Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing, and sharing the video. Make sure that you guys set your notification button for the live videos, because we do lives Monday through Friday where we jump into relationship chronicles and we talk about spiritual stuff in those lives also. So come on in and join us, okay? Anything that you need to know about me and how to schedule a appointment with me for an intuitive reading slash coaching session, you can find in the description box below, okay? All right, team, my love. So we're doing the wonderful sign of Sagittarius. We're doing your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Okay. Remember, energy is fluid. So if you were cross watching, you want to place the energy where it fits. I can say that this is Sagittarius's energy, but it feels more like your energy. Okay. Feel free to swap them where they fit. All right. So we're going to do a truth poll for the next 2 weeks. We're going to take a look and see where your energy is, as well as what you need to hold on to, what you need to let go of, and the possible outcome. We're also going to look at the energy that you're interacting with, okay? So we're thanking our angels, we are thanking our gods, we're thanking our ancestors, we're thanking our higher selves, we're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We're thanking all the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, inspire, and give us the strength to take action with courage and boldness when it is time, y'all. All right, so what does my wonderful, wonderful Sagittarius need to know about holding on to for the next 2 weeks? What do you want Sagittarius to know about what they need to hold on to for the next 2 weeks? Make it clear and make it plain. What does Sagittarius needs to know? Oh, for the next 2 weeks, it is saying you got the World card in reverse. I'm going to clarify that. When the World card is in reverse, there seems to be maybe some lack of closure, or maybe even lack of completion in some area. And we're going to take a look at that. So you need to hold on to that. What does Sagittarius need to let go, let go of? Okay, Sagittarius, you need to let go of the Nine of Wands energy. When the Nine of Wands energy pops up, this is all about you being able, I want to say, to have the courage to move forward, to persevere, and be persistent in something, okay? Possible outcome, you do have the Sun card popping up. Okay, so this is like an interesting mix. They're letting you know that you need to hold on to that there's some things that are not complete, and there's some things that may not, that where closure has not actually come into form. They want you to let go of maybe whatever I want to say persistence. So if you feel like your faith is being tested, they're asking you to let go of that. We're going to check out why. And the possible outcome they're saying is the Sun card. Okay, so let's see why and who or what you're interacting with first, okay? So we need y'all to clarify why my wonderful, wonderful Sagittarius is dealing with the World card in reverse. Where's that lack of completion coming from? Where's the lack of completion coming from? Make it clear, make it plain. The lack of completion, where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? Right, okay. So the lack of completion is coming from some type of change or some type of tower moment that has happened. And this could have been a sudden change, maybe something unexpected, or you could have even known that it was coming. This could also be from some type of truth or some type of revelation within a relationship. You do have the Lover's card popping up. The Lover's card represents Gemini's energy. The Tower card represents Mars energy, and the Mars energy is Scorpio energy, but it can also be Aries energy. The World card represents Saturn's energy, so you're dealing with I definitely know Capricorn, but I don't remember what else is ruled by Saturn. So you're dealing, so far I see Capricorn, Gemini. It could be a Scorpio or an Aries energy that you're dealing with, Sagittarius. And they're saying that there's some type of lack of completion or some type of lack of closure with some type of maybe relationship that you're in, okay? There's probably been, something that you may have been disappointed. This caused some type of disappointment, and they want you. And this is also abandonment. So some of you could be going through this energy where you either had to walk away from someone or someone walked away from you. There's some type of change that has happened, maybe some type of truth that came out about the situation, and there seemed to be some lack of closure. Either you feel abandoned or you've withdrawn yourself. Okay. The energy, now look at this, we also have Taurus energy popping up, clarifying this 9 of Wands energy right here, right? And that's in reverse, which means that somebody is definitely questioning. You have somebody, I feel like, because that the Hierophant could be like restrictive energy, but it could also be energy where you're challenging the status quo, right? And usually I would say, this doesn't feel more like challenging the status quo. This, yeah. And if it is challenging the status quo, I feel like it's challenging your belief systems or what you will allow in the relationship or in the situation, but it's manipulative. So this is manipulative energy, right? So you need to, so this is probably why they're asking you to let go of persevering or pushing through this thing, because you're dealing with this energy where this person is manipulative. This person is definitely manipulative, and it could be based on old thought systems and old belief system where they're very restricted in their thinking, right? Look at this. The Temperance is showing up, or it is showing up in reverse. When the Temperance shows up in reverse, this is somebody that's imbalanced. And there's a lack of maybe long-term planning and vision in this situation when you're dealing with this person. So just know that, okay? Now, as you, and we're going to clarify your energy as to where you feel this lack of completion or closure is from. And I don't know. We'll check and see if you've told this person or the situation, you're just no longer entertaining it. Clarify the Sun card with the energy that my wonderful Sagittarius is interacting with. Okay, you got the Sun card clarified by the Strength card in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Strength card in reverse is someone that lacks self-discipline. Okay, this Leo energy, and the Page of Cups in reverse is also someone that's very immature, emotionally immature. Okay. And that's the energy that you're dealing with for the final outcome as far as where the situation is going to be with this person or the situation. Now, let's look at where your energy is, my wonderful Sagittarius, in all of this, because yes, with the World card, there could be some completion, but there's also been some change where someone is either feeling disappointed or maybe even a little bit withdrawn or feel abandoned, okay? So why does this person feel withdrawn and abandoned? What's the Tower moment that happened between them and Sagittarius? Give me Sagittarius' energy in this. Give me Sagittarius' energy. You got the Six of Wands energy right now. This is like you're using your perception. And when you use your perception, you see things differently. You may even see things clearly. The Six of Wands energy also represents victory. It also represents self-confidence too. So you could have gained some self-confidence. Go ahead and clarify also for my wonderful. Yep. You got the Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? You may have gained some confidence in avoiding whatever responsibility this person could not have been owning, right? Because the Ten of Wands in reverse is either taking on too much responsibility or avoiding responsibility. So you could have gotten to the place where you're not taking on any extra responsibility, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is also in reverse. And I kind of feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this relationship or this situation could have a lot of external forces or a lot of people engaged in the relationship, okay? We do have the Queen of Cups energy clarifying this, and I kind of feel like you probably have let this person know, right, exactly how you feel about this. Because now you clearly speaking, like you emotionally, calmly, clearly speaking, you're using your intuition, your intuitive nature, okay? Where it says the Seven of Wands, where it's asking you, I'm sorry, this Nine of Wands, where it's asking you to let go of persevering and pushing through this, clarifying that energy as far as where your energy is concerned, is asking you to do that because the Ace of Cups, this is like some repressed emotions. There's either repressed or blocked emotions there. If the devil card is in reverse, you are ready to break free emotionally, right? Emotionally, what's on your mind is breaking free from whatever this is. You do have the magician popping up. And with this magician card, because the both of you has the magician card, so it's definitely possible that you guys are definitely both emotionally manipulating each other, or you are just aware. Now, you are using your intuitive nature to get yourself out of this. But the both of you could be also on some, and this is why they want you to let it go. This is probably why they want you to let it go, Sagittarius, because the both of you could be on some tit for tat stuff, because the both of you have the magician showing up in the same spot of where you need to let things go. So you don't need to use emotional manipulation. You don't. You don't need to use emotional manipulation, especially like, and we're in the Pisces energy, which is a lot of emotional energy anyway, and I kind of feel like that's where a lot of people are standing, is in their feelings. I kind of feel, however, Sagittarius, you just want to be mindful to speak your truth and don't even manipulate somebody to feel a way or to do a thing if that's not truly what they want to do, or that's not truly how they feel. Okay, so you could have told this person your truth. You could have told this person your truth. You have the Princess of Coins in reverse. Yeah, you don't see anything coming forth here. This is a lack of planning. You don't see things manifesting here. The Ace of Swords, you're definitely seeing clearly here. Okay, Ace of Swords is all about you being able to have clear thinking. This is raw mental power. Okay, we got some cards that fell out here. We got the Strength card that popped out in reverse. This is saying that you may lack maybe self-doubt. You have self-doubt, or maybe lack self-discipline, especially when it comes to your Four of Coins. The Four of Coins energy is all about control. What do they lack control of? Where do they need discipline in? Show it. Nine of Cups and your wish fulfilled. Yeah, there's some pain that you need to, where it comes with your Nine of Cups and your emotions, right? You still may be operating from some hurt energy. Did all the cards, did I pick up all of the cards? You still may be operating on some hurt energy, Sagittarius, because this Three of Swords represents painful, very painful energy. And it's being clarified by the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfilled. So that's probably where this Strength card in reverse is popping up, because yeah, this person could have caused you to feel like you've lost yourself and you don't feel so strong within yourself, you know, especially when it comes to whatever the stability and the security was of this relationship, right? That can mess somebody up. Like, that can fuck a person up when you think that you're building with somebody only to find out that you haven't been so truthful and you've been manipulating some situations. Now, we talk about this stuff on Relationship Chronicles, and we have a lot of although we have fun on Relationship Chronicles, we talk about really what healthy relationships look like. We ask ourselves difficult questions, you know, so you guys can come and join us during the weekdays on Relationship Chronicles. Definitely check out Relationship Chronicles and set your notification button. We work through a lot of this energy. If I have to say overall, let's look at the bottom of the deck for you right now. Bottom of the deck for you is the Three of Wands. This is all about preparation and having foresight. Okay, being prepared, expansion. Okay. And as you look at this card, she's just looking out at the ocean, just expansive view. You know, water, purity, clarity, emotions. Okay. That yellow energy represents your solar plexus energy, right? Solar plexus is responsible for your ego, and it's also responsible for your will. Or you're going to follow your spirit, right? Or you're going to be in your ego, right? Bottom of the deck for you is the Three of Wands energy, right? This is you looking towards your future, preparing, right? What are you preparing for? This overall energy right here, your sun is about to shine, right? Now, bottom of the deck for them is the Page. Oh, no, this is not their deck. This is their deck. Bottom of the deck for them, they do have the High Priestess card on the board, and the High Priestess card is all about being able to pay attention to your intuition. High Priestess card followed by the Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, Hangman in reverse, Nine of Cups, Pentacles, Hermit. If I can just say to you guys, if I'm being really honest with you guys, this relationship or this situation, wow. This situation, if you want to hold on to it, it's going to be bumpy. Okay? Just, yeah. I'm not saying it can't work. However, it's going to be bumpy based on that energy over there. You got the Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Coins, Death, yeah. You see, you're still with the same, yeah. It's gonna be some up and down with you guys. Like, seriously, I don't, I mean, your choice, okay? Your choice. What you need to know is, they're saying, yeah, definitely there is lack of completion or lack of closure in the atmosphere. There's been some external, forces that has been in the midst of this situation or this relationship. You may have just dropped the bomb on somebody. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a you got so much signs on the board. Really, you could be dealing with anybody at this point, because you pretty much almost have half the signs here on the board. They are very feeling very maybe disappointed, or maybe even isolating themselves. Okay. I feel like you may have came to a perception of something. Maybe you might were taking on too much responsibility within this relationship, especially if there was a lot of external forces coming up against you guys, right? And external forces could be like work, could be other people in your business, family members, whatever that is. And you've gotten to a place where you're ready to emotionally balance yourself. You're tired of the up and down. You're tired of feeling like there's no completion here. And they're saying within the next 2 weeks, you definitely need to let go of maybe feeling like you need to persevere and push through this. This person could be dealing with some emotional manipulation. With the Temperance card in reverse, this is imbalance. Hi, sweetie bee. With the Temperance card in reverse, right, this is imbalanced energy. This energy is like there's no vision right now. Maybe a little bit more manipulation going on, right? This person could have 1 foot in the relationship or 1 foot out, or 1 foot in the venture or the situation and 1 foot out. Still a little wishy-washy. And so they're asking you just to release, feeling the need to pin this energy down, right? Yep, look. Your Ace of Cups, you've been dealing with some blocked and repressed emotion, and with the Devil card in reverse, you're ready to break free from all of that, right? However, there's still a lot of emotions in the air, so they're asking you not to emotionally manipulate the situation. This is why I feel like you and this energy is going tit for tat. There's some tit for tat here. The final outcome, if you release this and you stand your ground in your Queen of Cups energy, which is emotionally balanced, right? Or at least emotional security. You come into a place where you gain your own emotional security. You could step into the energy of the sun. This person is still struggling with themselves. Okay, this person is still emotionally insecure. That's why you need to step your game up, my wonderful Sagittarius. Overall, there is a lot of emotional energy on the board here, and we are in Pisces season. Not just emotional energy with your sacral chakra, which represents emotions, relationship, and change. You also have a lot of 2 heart chakra cards. So you got this orange card represents emotions, right? All of these. Orange card represents your sacral chakra, which means emotions, relationship, and change. Okay, that's all emotions, right? Then you got more emotions because we're dealing with love. Okay, this is your heart chakra, which deals with love, compassion, and forgiveness. So you got more emotions with love and forgiveness, more emotions and more emotions. And these cards are more than half. These are predominantly more than half of the cards in your reading. So you got a lot of emotional energy going on that you're going to have to definitely take into consideration as you're making some choices and not beating up on yourself. Being kind to yourself and loving yourself as you're getting through this. Keep in mind the energy that we do have in the atmosphere, okay? We're in Pisces season. There's a lot of emotional energy in the atmosphere. Check out my daily vibrational videos if you want to understand the Piscean energy that we're in right now. Those videos are very helpful, and I do gear them towards the atmosphere collectively daily. Okay, if you want to get an understanding of how you get through this emotionally, you can check out those videos. They're uploaded daily. Okay. All right, my loves. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure that you check out the description box below. Once again, if you need to schedule an appointment with me, okay? Be kind to yourself, love yourself, honor yourself, and I will see you guys in the daily vibrational videos as well as your next individual bi-weeklies, or if you feel the need to come on over and join us in Relationship Chronicles Monday through Fridays, okay, guys? Okay, love, peace, and light, and I'll check you guys out later. Bye, my loves. Here we go. Bye.